Hello everyone, this is Stuff. You're watching Stuff HD, and today I am wearing my unboxing gloves, so you know what that means. We're gonna be unboxing something. Otherwise, it would be kind of silly for me to put on the unboxing gloves just to not unbox. They have a purpose, okay? We're going to be unboxing this little device over here, the 8BitDo. It's a really long name. SM30 Pro Bluetooth controller for Android plus clip. Well, I just bought this today. It was 45 bucks at Best Buy. Specifically made for playing games online with the Xbox Game Pass, the cloud. That's what I was trying to think of, the cloud gaming. Let's take a look at it. I already took out the little tab over here, but I haven't actually opened this up yet. So let's look at the unboxing camera over here. See, there was a purpose to this secondary camera. Let's see what we have inside. Alright, nothing in there. So, and here we have a clip. Pretty. It's a cell phone clip that hooks up to the controller. Pretty nice quality, I would say. And here we have the controller. And here we have garbage. And then the charger. One thing I like about this controller, it is a USB-C charging controller, and none of my PC controllers are USB-C, so I always have to be looking for a micro USB adapter. Come on, let's take this off. There's a problem with the gloves. I can't come out. There we go. So there's a controller. There's a, it's not super long, but it'll do for charging anyway. It is a rechargeable battery inside. It's non-removable. There's the back. There's the front. So in the front you do have these two joysticks. Let's see, compared to the Xbox controller. Yeah, they feel very much the same. Do these push in? Yeah, you can click them also. There's a game pad over here. The pad. I'm not sure what it's called. Clicky buttons. There's a button here that has a star. I forgot what that was for. There's a button here. This one over here. I do know that you can set up different profiles. There is software. I'm not going to be looking at that, but there is software where you can map the different buttons to do different stuff. Like if you want the Y to do whatever the X does, then you can do that. You can set the tolerance for these things. It if you constantly find yourself moving this a little bit and you don't want it to actually activate, you can set it up so that it ignores a certain range, and then you have, like I said, different profiles for that. It does have the left and right buttons over here in the front and the triggers in the back. So the SM30, they actually make a few different versions of the SM30 apparently. There is one that looks like a SNES controller, and that one apparently does have motion controls, and it does have rumble feature, and it works with the Nintendo Switch. This does not work with the Nintendo Switch from what I hear, and it does not have rumble, and it does not have motion controls, and it is what it is. Here's the thing that kind of bothers me. If you see this right here, it says designed for Xbox. Designed for Xbox. However, this thing supposedly does not work on an Xbox. Now, I don't have an Xbox to try that with, but yeah, they say that it does not work with an Xbox. Now, I'm pretty sure that they're referring to Xbox Cloud Gaming, but you know, if you're somebody just looking for a controller for an Xbox, you see this on the shelf, you're gonna be like, okay, there is a controller for an Xbox, because from looking at it, like, there's an Xbox logo, there's a Xbox logo here too. Like, how the hell is somebody supposed to know? Microsoft, how the hell is somebody supposed to know that this does not work on an Xbox? Like, it's got the Xbox logo. You need to, like, do better. Look, right there, Xbox. You need to do better branding or something. If that white Xbox logo is supposed to be Xbox Cloud or something, I don't know. How are people supposed to know this? Like, people are gonna buy that expecting it to work on an Xbox. So yeah, here's the thing. You're supposed to put this clip on. Let me see if I can figure this out. Is a smart person. I can do this. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. So that goes there. Okay, maybe this goes first. There we go. So there it is, and then you put your cell phone here. Okay, there we go. It finally showed up. I had to press the button for a little bit. So there. It is now synced. So I'm going to go ahead and launch the Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass. There we go. And I started playing Fallout 76. And it was one of those things where I'm not sure how to put this phone, because it doesn't matter how I put it on, it's gonna affect the volume buttons. But I guess you just take the phone, you can then adjust the little screws over here. And then you can adjust it over here. And then you can start playing. While this thing connects, you can see right away one of the problems with this setup, which is one of the things that most people are complaining about, which is if you have a big phone, this always wants to, like, fall over there, so you always have to keep trying to keep it balanced. So alright, so I'm finally in this game. It took forever. I had to recreate a character, but here we are, moving around. It feels alright, but yeah, indeed, after a little bit, you do get tired of holding this way. So some people do is they will go ahead and loosen these up and set it up. Sorry. Set it up kind of like this. It's frankly, no, this is getting in the way. I can't play like this. Maybe if I put it up a little bit higher. It's not great, but it is better than before, I guess. But still, like, when you have to hit one of these shoulder buttons, it's a little bit difficult. This is kind of how it looks from my side over here, so I can still access. Like, only problem is if I need to press the inner buttons over here. Still trying to figure out a better way to set this up for me. Alright, so overall, the little device, it's not bad. I wouldn't like plenty of other people have said, I probably wouldn't use it for a super long time. However, you just might not like this type of controller. You might be too used to this type of controller, and you're like, I want to play on this. Well, we have something for that too. the good people at 8BitDo, and by the way, this is not sponsored at all. I pay for these. They also have this device, which is just a clip for the. It's just a clip for this controller, the Xbox controller. So this one, by the way, is called Mobile Gaming Clip for Mobile Gaming Clip for Xbox Wireless Controller. So yeah, let's check it out. Let's get in here. Now this one does also say designed for Xbox, but you know, it actually works with the Xbox controller, so I don't mind this one so much. And so we have there little, you know, crap in there, garbage. And this one has a clip with two bases down here, and I do believe that one of these is for this controller, and the other one is if you have the expensive as heck Pro controller. I don't know what they call it. I forgot what it's called, but it's just a much more expensive Xbox One controller. It's nice, but I'm going to assume that the default is the regular one, so I'll just try putting this on there. Clips onto that thing. Ah, there we go. So that's on there good. Same. These are actually pretty nice clips. This right there, it can even stand on its own. So that tells me that this is going to be a lot easier to deal with. So let's try that Mortal Kombat again. This certainly feels a lot nicer. This clip, by the way, was 15 bucks. So if you already have one of these controllers, I would definitely say this is a much better option than buying this. But you know, this is really cool for like if you're on the go. You know, you want to take something in your bag that doesn't take up too much room. There's that. The controller that you will use is not gonna change whether you suck or not. So yeah, there you guys have it. The Xbox controller clip, which I feel like I'm breaking here trying to take out. Xbox controller clip and the Xbox 8BitDo, both from 8BitDo. So yeah, personally, I think if you do have one of these and you mostly like game at home, like you don't take it to go very often, and this is actually a very nice clip. It's good quality. It feels strong. You know, I set it there, and this is not moving easily. So definitely worth 15 bucks. Again, this nice looking little remote. It feels okay. Very nice clip, and for on the go gaming, like for quick stuff, it'll be great. So yeah, there you go. That's my unboxing of those remotes. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you have any questions that I can answer about these. And yeah, that's it. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. You all take care. I'm out. Bye.